he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max Holloway has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. So here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was going to do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a two-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns. Conor McGregor, and he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, star power on both sides as we get things underway. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway. They fought in Boston back in 2013. They run us back here tonight, champs.
Yeah, and you get excited about seeing the complete version of these two fighters. When those guys fought way back in Boston, they were kids. Both of them were developing. Today, we see two guys that have been UFC champions, two guys that have stood at the mountaintop and called themselves the king. Let's see now who gets the job done in fight number 2.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. Conor McGregor going for the body. Missed with that kick. And the switch kick now lands.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Big body kick land. Oh, nice.
Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by McGregor.
Hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Lands to the body. Left hook to the hip. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Under a minute now to go.
Nice strike.
Oh, with authority the body.
Oh my goodness. That's a good right hand right there.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Dig and kick.
Round two straight ahead.
Great job. Take a deep breath. Nice job. That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell it. Almost out of this time.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Round two, Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He fouled his shot, rocked him.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, a huge block there. Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
What a nasty flying knee to the head. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice. Nice.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. 38 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor, and landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Max Holloway. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Conor. Well, he was a little... Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. You take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Huge block there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of... Oh, uppercut.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Body kick lands.
Ooh, big knee. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Distance management 101. Another punch lands. That was a hard body kick. He's got to try to finish here.
Combinations here. Massive left hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Holloway's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
I mean, geez Louise.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Holloway. Oh, heavy kick to the body.
They're so evenly matched. They're going to the match.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, no surprise to see power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Big left hand. Well, he got hurt bad here. Seconds to go. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
We have arrived at the
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Whoa, in a big moment in this fight. Look at it. Oh, my goodness.
unbelievable.
Great finish, brother.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so you heard it there from Buffett. Goes into the books as a TKO for Max Blessed Holloway, and I'm sure he'll be FaceTiming you Monday morning to celebrate. What a huge win.
Huge win for Max Holloway. John, you and I have spoken, and we have called his fights for years, and he's only getting better. But that activity, I mean, we have seen this guy throw so many punches over the course of a fight, and once again, it is proven to be so effective as